I will leave on my own accord. I just want to take some pictures of the lobby and stuff, and then I will leave on my own. But I'm not going to be told to cease conducting a constitutionally protected activity.
You can't see why pictures are not allowed inside of a precinct like this.
So why aren't these blocked? I can take pictures from outside. What's the glass window pane? All right, I'm just going to take pictures of that sign and the lobby over there, and then I'm out of here. All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. No, I'm not going to go in the magistrate's area. I know that. I'm just literally going around the corner of the desk the way that
you shouldn't be taking pictures there. I just told you what our mandate is.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I'm just going to forget that, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, no, I'm going to continue with the lobby over here, and then I'm going to leave. I'm just not going to be told to, like, it's like telling me, like, my rights don't matter. Like, I don't have the right to be free from illegal search and seizure. I don't have the right to remain silent. I haven't been questioned by a police officer.
You just want to challenge the law. That's all you want to do?
No, we want to make sure that the law is being defended. And you're a really nice guy. Hello, sir. Hi, Captain. How are you? This is the first nice officers we've actually met so far.
So this is my captain and my sergeant.
You guys are actually the only nice law enforcement officers that we've met so far.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to film inside.
Well, that was my question, and he did inform us of that, so he's doing a great job. My question is there a city ordinance or legislature that is backing up that sign? Because
it's the sheriff.
So it's like a policy?
It's the sheriff.
Okay, so my question is, the First Amendment gives us the right to film in public. And this is public building, right?
Under policy and procedures and laws. Y'all know that right there.
Can you tell me what law it is? I'm just trying to figure this out.
I'm not trying to have an educational contact, but what I can do, I can give you our PR.
That would be great.
Person's number, and you can call her for special privilege to come in all you want.
Well, I'd more so like to, if you could give me the contact information for whoever is in control of like the policies and the procedures, because my question is, if I film from outside, would that be okay, or is that?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Okay, so what is the difference between, say, putting the phone through the glass and then stepping in? It's a glass window.
Inside on the sheriff's property, sir.
Which is public, right? So I guess I'm just asking, is there an ordinance for that? Is there a city ordinance, or is there a law, or is this just a policy?
It's our policy.
Because policy doesn't trump law.
I'm just saying our sheriff has given us that mandate.
Right.
On that, and that's what we want to follow. I will give you our PR number. Let's get that number right there for him, sorry, so we can get that to him right there.
You know what? If you have
all areas subject to
audio and video recording. Excellent.
Well, you got to do it.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it's warm in here.
It is really warm, yeah.
Why are you, your phone's on?
How's it going, Sergeant? Oh, Corporal. Where I'm from, they don't have Corporal. I saw the two triangles. Just hanging out, man. Just checking out what's going on in the public building. Is this a public building, sir? Ooh, we have a sign. What does it say here? Use of any video/camera equipment in this facility is strictly prohibited unless specifically authorized in advance by MSCO administration. So is that past a certain access point, or is that this whole building?
Inside this whole building. So if you're outside, you can record.
Okay.
But inside this building, you have to have permission.
Is that an ordinance? Because this is a public building, right? Is this a privately run jail? Because some jails are run by private contractors.
It's not a private jail, but this is our facility, right? So out there is public,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You are free to record outside.
I understand,
but inside.
And you're the supervisor, obviously, on right now.
I'm not the supervisor. I'm the corporal training officer.
Okay. See, here's my issue, right? And you guys have a sign on. Is that citing a statute or an ordinance?
He's over the jail. He works in the jail.
Because my issue.
I work in the jail.
My issue with this.
Are you a police officer?
I work in the arrest process. I'm a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
Okay, but are you a patrol deputy?
I'm sorry.
Are you a patrol deputy, or you work in the building?
No, he's not a CO. He's a
deputy sheriff.
Yeah, so
No, who put the sign up? That's all we want to know.
I work in the rest processing.
because we'd like to deal with that sign because the issue is there's no expectation of privacy in public. So if it's public area, we can absolutely film it. It's protected by the First Amendment. So we'd like to contact whoever put that sign up and make sure that it's legally up. Maybe because you can't, like, if you're in public, you can film.
So this is county property.
So it's public property.
Well, no, I was going somewhere with this. So this is county property, right? And in our county, there's no smoking on county property. Meaning you can't smoke out there. You have
That's
to
an
go
ordinance,
to
though.
the
That's an
public.
ordinance.
Right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
an ordinance.
That's ordinance. We're talking.
Sign, man.
Yeah, we're talking about Constitution. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me that I have to speak to you if I choose the right to remain silent. So if I continue to film here, what's the consequence for that?
You know, that's a good question. And I'm going to find out for you.
Okay.
All right?
Because we're not trying to get. You're being very nice, and my problem isn't with you. It's just that this is like what we do for a living, and you can film. And you know what? It's when as a deputy, you swore an oath to the Constitution, right?
Absolutely.
To defend our Constitution, and the building block to that Constitution is the First Amendment. What guarantees me, like, I can't go in your secured areas because you have security protocols. But if it's because what's the difference from me standing outside that glass and putting my phone right up to the glass?
Can I
and
ask you a
filming?
question?
Sure. I normally don't
So
answer them, but you're
inside,
nice.
Inside of the courtroom, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta have permission to film inside the courtroom.
Yeah, there's no courtroom.
But check this out. The magistrate's office is right over there.
Yeah, we're not over there.
I know, but that's considered a courtroom. So you can't have cameras over there, right? Because that's considered a courtroom. You can't have cameras over there. So that's probably why this sign was put up.
Okay, but I get it. But so my only question is this: if I put my camera up to that window, are you going to come out and tell me that I can't film in here? Because the only thing that's separating me is the glass. Is the glass the illegal part? Like, that's what I'm saying. If I'm outside in public and I'm filming in through the glass, you certainly couldn't tell me, excuse me, to stop filming.
True.
And it's the same thing as if I really just went like, excuse the blank, if I went like that, you know what I mean? And I'm just inside.
And another thing,
watch out.
Well, no, we do have that policy over there in the jail central.
Where's the jail at, if you don't mind me? Is that the jail?
Yeah, but the jail lobby is closed.
Oh, okay, so
This guy's really nice. He's trying to work with us.
This is 24/7 because of the
Of the arrest process. Right.
We appreciate you being cordial with us.
Absolutely.
Respectful. If you have an ordinance,
That's why.
or a judge's ruling,
Look at the sign. That's how they're doing it. No solicitation on this property.
we'll be more than willing
Yeah.
to leave in with the ordinance. Can you ask your supervisor for like a judge's order? If there's a judge's order or
I don't think it's a judge's order.
so it's just more or less.
It's just a
like
policy.
It's a policy for us.
Yeah, do you have a supervisor we can speak to, please? All right, man. And we'll be happy to wait right here until he comes. Yeah, I mean, you're being really nice. We're not here to give you a hard time. We just want to figure out where that's coming from. He's being really nice, guys. There's no reason for us to give a hard time, but Patrick brings up a great question, and I do as well, right? Because, for example, like if I was right here, I could film, right? So if I was right here, I could film. But if I go like that, I'm seeing the same thing. And here's the preemptive, right, strike for that. The no solicitation of this property sign is right next to the video camera sign. So if we have an issue with that, they can try and say solicitation. Hello, sir. Hi, Captain. How are you? This is the first nice officers we've actually met so far.
This is my captain and my sergeant.
You guys are actually the only nice law enforcement officers that we've met so far.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to film inside.
Well, that was my question, and he did inform us of that, so he's doing a great job. My question is there a city ordinance or legislature that is backing up that sign? Because
It's the sheriff.
so it's like a policy?
It's the sheriff.
Okay, so my question is the First Amendment gives us the right to film in public, and this is public building, right?
Under policy and procedures and laws. Y'all know that right there.
Can you tell me what law it is? I'm just trying to figure this
I'm
out.
not trying to have an educational contact, but what I can do, I can give you our PR
That would be great.
person's number, and you can call her for special privilege to come in and do all you want. Is that
Well, I'd
good?
more so like to, if you could give me the contact information for whoever is in control of like the policies and the procedures, because my question is, if I film from outside, would that be okay, or is that?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
Okay, so what is the difference between, say, putting the phone, filming, just putting the phone through the glass and then stepping in? It's a glass window,
It's inside on the sheriff's property, sir.
which is public, right? So I guess I'm just asking, is there an ordinance for that? Is there a city ordinance, or is there a law, or is this just a policy?
It's our policy that the sheriff.
Because
has given
policy
us.
doesn't trump law.
I'm just saying, our sheriff has given us that mandate.
Right.
Based on that, and that's what we're going to follow. I will give you our PR number. Let's get that number right there for him, sorry, so we can get it to him like that.
You know what? If you have an ADS, like a deputy superintendent or something like that, we could call, or an undersheriff.
We don't have that.
And if I were, so like where I'm from,
What is that?
it's like, so they just have deputy
still
sheriffs.
filming?
No, like just kind of like
Are y'all
assistants
still
to the sheriff.
filming?
Oh yeah, I'm still filming.
Why are we filming?
Because we're having this I mean, I don't answer questions. I mean, I guess my next question is if we don't stop filming, what's the, because that's what we asked him. If we continue to film, what's the consequence for that?
It's not possible that you don't film, sir. Are y'all just here just to make racket or what?
No, we've actually, you can ask this corporal. We've been very nice since we've been here, very respectful.
But you're saying if we don't stop, then what? That means you're saying we want to go to that next level?
No, I'm saying if we continue to film, what is the punishment for filming?
Hey, Captain, can we pick up a
Only thing I'm
complaint form?
concerned with right now is just going by the policy that we got right now. And that's why we will stop it right now. So let's follow the rules that they've given us. You know, that's what they're paying us to do.
Yeah, we came to actually get pick up a complaint form on a deputy, and this guy came out, so we've just been talking to him ever since.
Okay.
So we just need a complaint form, and we'll be on our
I'll give
way.
you a number. What's the complaint? I can take the complaint.
Oh, it's not a
I'll give you
deputy.
number.
It's not a deputy.
Okay, that's my specialty
From
right
Mecklenburg
there.
County?
What's that?
From Mecklenburg County?
Yeah.
Mecklenburg, yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't know, is there not a form that goes on?
You can do that. The employee, our officer compliance. You can go online as well.
Okay.
But officer compliance is closed right now. You can go online, or I'll take it out first thing in the morning. I'll get with the major of that division and have them give you a call.
You know, you've been very, very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact your supervisors, because I think what this is, it's an issue on education. Because policy trumps law. So if I said it was okay between that corner and that corner to go kick a puppy, it doesn't make it okay because it's a policy. So we want to fix that, because you guys are being given.
Fight that, please. I'm just going by my man.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Yeah, you've been very nice.
I'm just trying to do my job.
Yes,
Right.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's all
Yeah.
I'm trying to do. That's
And
all.
please remember that you swore an oath to the Constitution. So your main job is to defend the Constitution of the United States.
I'm just trying to do my job. That's all. I don't know why y'all here.
Sir, you don't have to call yourself an idiot. Have a great day. Bye. See, some people aren't as cordial as
I'm
us.
just trying to do my job. That's all I want to do.
All right. Well, I think they are doing a great job.
I just want to do my
I think
job.
it was basically already been tackled.
We appreciate it.
If we can get y'all number right fast, y'all stress us a little bit. This number so you can kind of at least call. You know.
Yeah, you can give it. Yeah, you can give us the number.
Yeah, you can give us internal affairs or something.
Yeah.
At least internal affairs.
I mean, I'm just really having a hard time with this because, like, I know it's my constitutional right to film right here, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to be told. I will leave on my own, but I'm not going to be told to not film in a public place. And it's not your fault. You're a very nice guy. Your corporal's actually doing a great job. If you had officers like him in a lot of other jails, you'd be doing great work. You guys are awesome. It's just, I will leave on my own accord. I just want to take some pictures of the lobby and stuff, and then I will leave on my own. But I'm not going to be told to cease conducting a constitutionally protected activity.
You can't see why pictures are not allowed inside of a precinct like this.
So why aren't these blocked? I can take pictures from outside. What's the glass window pane? All
Right now.
right, I'm just going to take pictures of that sign and the lobby over there, and then I'm out of here. All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
So, sir,
No, I'm not going to go in the magistrate's area. I know that. I'm just literally going around the corner of the desk the way that
You
we
shouldn't
came
be
in.
taking pictures there. I just told you what our mandate is.
Yeah, I
And you
appreciate
said-
it.
so I'm just gonna forget that, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, no, I'm going to continue with the lobby over here, and then I'm going to leave. I'm just not going to be told to, like, it's like telling me, like, my rights don't matter. Like, I don't have the right to be free from illegal search and seizure. I don't have the right to remain silent of being questioned by a police officer.
You just want to challenge the law. That's all you want to do.
No, we want to make sure that the law is being defended. And you're a really nice guy, and I can tell that you take this job seriously. And I think that it's important that... Perfect, thank you. Hey, Corporal, I appreciate it. You're actually doing a really great job. We appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. He should get a promotion because he's doing a good job. Is this building directly connected to the Federal Reserve? I don't think I've ever seen a building connected. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I think that a really bad place to put the bank is next to the bank robbers. You know what I mean? Like, I would never put the Cowboys with the Indians. It just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense.
I always came up here. Let's go hard, let's go to car.
It's fine.
Guys, we're just getting a number so we can contact the supervisors.
Complaint, this is okay. If you have any complaint, or if you want to file that complaint to me, or through email.
I was going to say, do it online.
Also, you can do it online, or you can do it through here. I'll talk with the maid the next thing in the morning, email that information, what the complaint is
So
about.
are you the captain over patrol?
Captain of the restaurant. This is the restaurant.
Sorry, I mean,
Okay, so like over the jail processing?
Yeah, processing people.
Okay.
When people first get arrested, they come down here, we process them through.
So the issue is we need more deputies, more police officers like yourself that are calm and understanding and trying to work through the process, because we don't usually get this, that are trying to listen and understand and try to work with this.
Yeah.
We get the aggression and the aggressive guys, and we need more guys like you that are
I
understanding.
appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that. This is what we normally, I like to think this is what we normally handle our business.
Well, we don't always get that. We don't always
Where
get
y'all been going?
Around the country. Listen, do you know that there was a little girl, 6 years old? She was arrested and zip-tied and tased by a police officer. We have a 16-year-old here that was local who was beaten by a police officer. And here's the thing. We want to show that, we want to try and see if we can bridge a gap. We want to show all these bad cops that are violating their oath, but we also want to find the good cops like you that are doing the best you can. I mean, I understand you have bosses, but ultimately, you know, you want to do the right thing. We can tell you're a good guy. So we want to find the good ones and the bad ones.
Then what do you do about the good ones?
The good ones?
Right now.
Absolutely. People are gonna call and let you know.
You know, there's going to be people calling and saying, hey, you know, promote the captain.
Hey,
Well, the goal is not to promote the captain, just doing it without
Yeah.
leadership.
Well, it should be your
And
duty.
also-
It should be your duties and your job.
Yeah.
With everybody, with everybody.
People.
So that's awesome to be able to have like a conversation, because some people are even intimidated by law enforcement. So to be able to have a conversation like this, that speaks volumes. You know, there is, unfortunately right now with all there is a lot of issues with, you know, so payouts from excessive force has doubled in the past year. You know what I mean? We want to show there's good cops and there's bad cops. Is that the number? Oh, awesome. We got everything.
Information person, it's the OPC of compliance, and it's our sheriff attorney right there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So we got
that'll do it.
internal affairs. So we
All right,
appreciate
guys.
it, Captain. Thank you so
Y'all
much.
have a good one.
Thanks, man.
Have a good night.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Take care. Thank you, Sergeant.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Appreciate you writing that down for us. Have a good day, Deputy. Thank you. Good night, morning, actually. All right, guys, I'm sorry, but I was willing to get arrested for that. I'm not going to be told that I can't conduct a constitutionally protected activity, so...
We can go this way, cut through.
Yeah. I mean, when he told me I had to stop filming and I was going to leave, I guess we were just going to have to figure out what was going to happen at that point. I guess I was going to go to jail, because I'll leave on my own once I'm done doing what I'm doing. But what pisses me off is that if I filmed on the other side of the glass, there's no problem. If I can't trespass what my eyes can see. So I'm just not going to stop doing what I'm doing.